Rodgers under center, play action pass, looking, rolls out wide open is Jaylen Warren. Touchdown Pittsburgh Steelers. He trots into the end zone with no defenders in sight. Back to pass, looking right, throws out to Warren, wide open in the flat. Oh, hurdles over a man and gets down to the 30. Rodgers gets the snap, wants to throw, in trouble, dances out to the left, looking, now fires and finds Jaylen Warren right up the left seam, makes a man miss, still stays on his feet, cutting back to the outside, crosses the 30, the 25, angles to the middle of the field, Jaylen Warren all the way down to the 5-yard line. Incredible effort, good effort by Rodgers at the beginning, amazing effort by Warren at the end. Now settles back under center. Turns and gives to Warren. Warren will make a man miss and slashes through the hole and picks up positive yardage down to the 15-yard line. Under center is Rodgers. Play action pass. Back, throwing, has Warren out in the left flat, straight up the middle of the field. Makes a man miss. Weaves forward, gets inside the 35-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun has Warren to his left. Now Freiermuth motions right to left. Warren gets a snap. He'll give to Jaylen Warren as Rodgers hands to Warren, and Warren hurdles forward and picks up the first down at the 21-yard line. Rodgers in the shotgun, has Warren to his left, gets a snap, gives to Warren off the right side, and Warren able to step through a potential tackle by Wright, barrel over a defender at midfield, and pick up a first down for the Steelers. Rodgers gets a snap, looking, throws out to the right flat to Warren. Warren makes one man miss, scoots up the right sideline, barrels through Jordan Battle, and gets across the 45-yard line. Spencer Anderson on the left side. Now Anderson will go in motion to the right, the pitch to Warren that side, and Warren finds a hole, and Warren bursts through, stiff arm, heading down the right sideline and somersaulting out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Rodgers taps both sides of his helmet, gets back under Zach Frazier, gets the snap. The pitch to Warren on the right side. Warren finds a big hole, cuts through, crosses the 40-yard line, still on his feet, into Bengals territory, twirled down inside the 40, all the way down at the 36 of the Bengals. Rodgers under center. Warren is a lone setback. He'll get the pitch, same play, left side, and he will definitely get the first down. Bounces to the outside, heads up the left sideline. Oh, looks for some contact, turns it upfield, crashes into a defender, and gets across the 40 to the 41. Nobody has more yards from scrimmage without a rushing touchdown than Jaylen Warren. He'll get an opportunity here off the left side, lowers the shoulder, and he is in for the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. Now Rodgers under center. Gets a snap, will pitch to Warren to the left. Warren has some room, and Warren races into the end zone for the Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. Rodgers has Warren behind him, and he'll pitch to Warren trying the right side, gets to the edge. Oh, hurdles over a man, down the right sideline, across the 20, and out to the 22-yard line, leapt over Cam Hart. What a run by Warren. Rodgers under center, play action pass. Back, looking, sets up the screen to the right. Warren evades one tackle, picks up a block, crosses the 20, inside the 15. Two top defensive ends, of course, Hendrickson is their best defensive player. Here's the pitch to Jaylen Warren trying the left side, finds a crease, bursts through to the 40, cuts back to the right, now to the 30-yard line, inside the 25. Oh, jumps up in the air, bounces off DJ Turner, keeps his feet, and gets all the way down to the 13-yard line. Washington in motion left to right, under center, the pitch, and Warren scoots around the right end zone and in for a Pittsburgh Steelers touchdown. Rodgers has Warren now to his left, Anderson in motion right to left. Now he will settle in an H-back position to the left of the formation. Now crabbing to the left, the handoff, Warren straight up the middle, following Anderson into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers. Rodgers gets a snap, gives, and this is Warren off the left side. Warren finds a burst, hurdles a defender, and gets first down yardage down to the 41 of the Bills. Warren is to the right of Rodgers in the shotgun, gets a snap, back to pass, throws to Warren in the right flat, wide open, scooting down the right sideline, has room, there is nobody there, and he's in for the score. Jaylen Warren, a short pass out to the flat, and he goes 38 yards in for the touchdown. Pittsburgh Steelers add to their lead here in the second quarter as Aaron Rodgers under center, lone setback is Jaylen Warren. Pitch to the left to Warren, finds a hole, crosses the 35, makes a move, flagging behind the play as he crosses midfield and gets down to the 47-yard line to an I formation behind Rodgers under center. Snap and the give to Warren, left side, finds a crease, stays on his feet, crosses the 25, still on his feet, across the 15, and down to the 11-yard line. 12:35 on the game clock. Now Rodgers gets the snap, will pitch to Jaylen Warren to the left side. Warren bursts through a hole, crosses the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, touchdown Pittsburgh Steelers. Jaylen Warren gallops in from 45 yards out, and the Steelers extend their lead. Jaylen Warren, who gets the handoff left side, cuts back to the right, now cuts back to the left again, gets to the edge, to the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown Jaylen Warren. Another 45-yard touchdown for a Pittsburgh Steelers score. 10-14 remains second quarter. Rodgers in the shotgun, gets the snap, gives up the middle to Jaylen Warren, both arms around the ball, straight up the gut, and he picks up 15 out to the 49-yard line. Rodgers turns around now, communicates with his team back under center, and gives to Jaylen Warren off the left side, is able to burst through a hole across the 30 and down to the 27-yard line, a pickup of 13 yards. Now comes back to the left as Rodgers gets the snap, back to pass, looking, throws out in the right flat to Warren. Warren heads upfield, Warren evades a tackler and another, crosses midfield, right up the gut and gets down to the 43 of the Ravens, a 17-yard pickup. Rodgers under center I formation behind him. He'll pitch the ball to Jaylen Warren. Warren crosses the 10, crosses the 15, and slashes across the 20 and out to the 24. Thielen motions right, then crabs back to the left. Rodgers gets a snap, back, looking, pump fakes to the left, comes back to the right, throws to Warren in the flat, makes a man miss, crosses the 10, crosses the 5. 10 on the play clock. Gets a snap, will pitch to Warren, right side, tries to get to the edge, is met in the backfield, but squirts through, somehow stays on his feet, crosses the 40, and gets down to the 38 of the Ravens. It looked for all the world like he was stopped for no gain, and he plunges ahead instead for 17 yards.